联合国气候变迁会议在法国巴黎举办期间，不只是会场有许多的会议、展览、纪录片影展的举办，在整个巴黎市都有相关活动的进行。12月7日，致力于气候变迁与性别议题的组织国际女性地球与气候行动联盟WECAN 举办以女性领导气候变迁最前线解决之道为主题的座谈会，邀请来自不同领域和专业投入对抗气候变迁工作的女性分享经验。第一场便是关注原住民女性观点和经验。
The system is broken. Capitalism, colonization, that is the big picture. That is the problem here. The fact that this is COP21 is the problem.
These ideologies perpetuate the normalization of indigenous peoples and indigenous women as second-class citizens. We cannot move forward to a just and balanced society if we do not unpack those systems of patriarchy and colonization that have brought us to where we are today.
We are losing our winter, and without the winter, our traditional livelihoods will have a very hard time.
对原住民族而言，不只是身处于气候变迁造成天灾影响的最前线，也往往直接受到适应或是减缓气候变迁政策的影响，造成2度或是更严重的人祸伤害。
We are seeing the effects of the earlier climate negotiations, for instance, with the carbon credits, which are taking a huge toll on indigenous peoples in other parts of the world, and our governments are taking part in that and exploiting our other areas for the sake of mitigating climate change, as well as they are exploiting our area with placing huge windmill parks with thousands of windmills together on our territory without even consulting us.
追究根本原因，就是原住民族，特别是女性的声音，并没有被政策制定者倾听、肯认。
The reality of the situation is that women and indigenous peoples have the answer. If you would just listen to us and stop telling us what's best for us, right?
We have to find ways of not just allowing people to have spaces in places like this, but we should have these spaces in places, inside places where decisions are being made that affect us, our people, and our future.
此外，缺乏整体性和永续性的断裂式思维，也是这20年来气候变迁讨论和协商一直无法确实减缓气候危机的原因之一。
La ciencia se ha equivocado. Las ciencias naturales se equivocaron cuando hicieron un estudio solo de la parte superficial y no de la integralidad. Nosotros, los pueblos indígenas, pensamos en la integralidad, en seres protectores, en seres regeneradores del planeta, en seres que se conectan como hilos en todo el mundo para que este planeta pueda tener su equilibrio.
To think about the 7 generations who came before us. And what did they go to arrive at this point, to bring us into life? What about the 7 generations to come? If every step you take is to think about those coming in the 7th generation. When I was a little girl,
来自不同族群的原住民女性在这场座谈会上呈现融汇原住民族世界观和知识智慧的观点和建议，引起现场参与民众的共鸣。原住民族人几十年来不断努力，要将这样的声音传递到决策者耳中，也需要非原住民的共同支持。因为气候变迁是对世界上所有的人都会造成影响，不分族群，不论性别。
What happens to us on the front lines might happen to us first, but it eventually happens to them too. And when they're sitting around in a torn up world and everything is polluted, they will not be able to drink their oil and they will not be able to eat their money.
and it's very simple, my relatives, it's very simple. If our rights are upheld, we know how to save you.
记者杜希，法国巴黎采访报道。